Yo, copywriting the 242. So what I did today was I woke up early and sent four front end outreaches, and I got that done by like before 1 p.m. And today just made me realize that like I can work harder every day. Like most days, yes, I do work hard. Like I look for leads, send outreach, but I just like you can just do so much more fucking volume if you're just completely serious about it. Like just need to put in hours back to back, try to minimize all time wasted doing stupid shit, like talking to people, fucking on your phone. I don't. That's not really a problem for me, but like I'm just trying to think of other shit that people do to waste time. And so what happened today was I went out after I was done those four outreaches. The reason I stopped is because I hit my limit on Claude for like the free session. Like I was able to write four emails before I hit the limit because you know the way you have like the context or whatever. And what I did was I threw on a fucking Tom Stoic video, and I can't remember which one it was. I watched two of them. I watched the one. I don't know if it was his most recent one. I can't even remember. But it was the one where he was talking about like online making money online being like war of attrition, and like to some extent I agree. But the part that like actually it's not even the part of the video. It's just like something that I always get whenever I watch his videos. You can just tell with that motherfucker that like he's just on a different level whenever it comes to like how serious he is about making shit work. And I just want to get to the same level as that. So like where I'm actually just like all day, every day, outreaching until I fucking make it work. Because there's loads of people. Like if I go into like for example, like Copy School, KJ Rainey's like free school community, there's like 2,000 people in that. And like the percentage of people in that school, they have all of the information. The percentage of people who are going to actually fucking make any money or even somewhat decent money from copywriting is probably like fucking not even 1%, like probably like 0.1%. So what is that? Like, am I dumb? Is that two people? Or is that 20 people? I don't know. Two people? Nah, two people is too low. It's probably 20 people. So yeah. But basically the point is you can like the main thing that I'm like thinking or the main thing that I'm like trying to understand at the moment is like how to actually just fully fucking put in the time and do as much volume as humanly possible so that it's impossible like so it's literally impossible for me not to actually get clients. But yeah, there was something I wanted to talk about as well. So like I'll just like talk about it's been like 8 months and it's almost May, and right now, I think within the next month, maybe a month and a half, everyone who is in my college course, like in the fourth year, they're going to be finishing their software degree right now. And I just wanted to talk about that for a minute because, like, the past 8 months, I was just like thinking about them, and realistically, they've been so fucking worth it. You know what I mean? Like, so there's two people. If I had stayed in my college course, I'd be finishing right now, and I'd almost be guaranteed going into a job because the way it worked was like I don't know if this is like the same for most people, but like your whole life, it feels like you're just going from one thing to the next. So obviously it's like primary school. I'm from Ireland, so I'll just say it for me. Obviously you just have like middle school, high school, all that stuff. I don't know what way it works, but it's always just like primary school. Then you go to fucking I don't know, yeah, secondary school, and then the next thing is college. And I remember being in secondary school, like I didn't even really want to go to college. I always thought like I do want to make money online, but like going to college is just like the next thing. So you can like try it for a bit, and if you don't like it, you can drop it and then do the thing. But what ended up happening was like it'd be first year, and then second year, then third year, and I was like, it always felt like I was waiting to actually get out of, you know what I mean, get out of the fucking like the loop of like doing specific things that everyone has to do. You know what I mean, like the set path of like life basically, and. The thing was like the main reason I dropped out of college is because in 2025 I started the year doing like an internship, a software development internship, and it was the easiest fucking job I've ever had in my life. Like basically don't all it would be was I worked from home on a MacBook. They give you a free MacBook, and I'd work from home 4 days a week, most weeks. Every now and again it'd be like 2 or 3 days, but that's rare. And basically, I just one day a week I'd have to drive an hour then to work and just basically do the same shit except with other people around me. And it was too easy, like it was too good of a job. And I knew that like that's when so like whenever I went back into college and for the fourth and final year, I just knew that like if I got a job after I finished that year, I'd be fucked because it's way too fucking comfortable. Like, and if I didn't like just drop out and just like force myself to make this shit work, I'd just be stuck in that shite for like probably the rest of my life. But what was I gonna talk about? So that's like the main reason I wanted to drop out. And like whenever I look at back, like fuck. Oh yeah, I actually just realized there too. Like 15, I what was it? Like 20 minutes ago, I just like randomly pulled up YouTube and I realized that I was at 100 subscribers, which is like crazy that like 100 people actually fucking found this channel somehow. But I don't know what happened though. Like I was at 97 and now I just looked like I'm looking at it right now and it's at 101. So I don't know like if people were just waiting to like try and beat a 100 subscriber or some shit, even though like I don't know what the incentive is behind that, but because I can't even see who it was. But yeah, hmm. I'm just trying to think of like what to talk about because obviously it's been 241 days. A decent amount of shit has happened. Like obviously I dropped out of college, got fucking my first client, which was like pretty shit. It was decent, but like obviously I made no money from that, and it was just like 8 months of basically failing over and over again. But it's worth it because like that shit. Like see if someone drops out of college or like quits their job and they're doing that from scratch, they'll have to go through the same process anyway. Like most of the time, you'll see people online where they'll be like you'll see them and they'll say that they've tried something like so for example if you even just look at me and you see copywriting day 1 to 240 that's not even the whole thing of like me trying to make money online like I've been trying to do it since I was like 18 or even younger just always trying stupid shit and like obviously I was in crypto I was trying to do fucking ecom I was trying to like what was the other one I had in my head oh yeah I was like building websites I built a web like a full website for like 2 months like actually just like coded it by hand to try and sell to a guy who did ecom, and it was just some stupid little fix because he was losing subscribers for this random reason, and I built a full website by hand for him to like fix that little issue, but I didn't even get to sell it to him because yeah, I'll not even get into that shit. But basically, the point is like this is more than just like 8 months. You know what I mean? Like like actually, if you think about it, like I remember whenever I was 14, or not even I don't it could have even been younger. But I remember like the fucking ads for like Alex Becker with his yellow Lamborghini were like coming up on YouTube, and I just like clicked on that shit, and I actually like I don't know how if I clicked into the ad or what I did, but I ended up on his fucking webinar, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like I didn't even understand the concept of like what he was doing. Like he was talking about Facebook ads and all this shit, and I didn't even know like obviously now I know what it means because like I'm just old enough to understand. But like, whenever I was 14, I just was like, what the fuck is a Facebook ad? Like, you know what I mean? But ever since then, like since I was 14, I've just been always watching videos. Like all and like most people are probably the same. Like it's easy to watch videos, but it's not. The hard part's actually fucking trying to do it. You know what I mean? And it all takes time. But I know that it'll be worth it. Like I know this shit is gonna pay off soon, and I just have to keep doing it. Like 10 outreaches, 10 front end outreaches a day is realistic as fuck, and like it'll be impossible not to get a client from that, even if it's free initially. Because like I'm offering 2 week free trial to basically everyone I'm outreaching to at the moment, and I just want to work for them for free for 2 weeks, get results, and then be good enough to the point where they just have to pay me. So that's all I'm doing. But I'm just making this video because obviously like I'm just doing a putting a bit more effort into it and talking about shit because obviously 100 subscribers 241 days like or no 242 days what am I talking about and it's just nice to know that like people like people actually watch this shit and they do get motivated a bit. I don't know how much like of an impact it makes. Like I remember one guy reached out to me on Instagram Even though I don't even promote my Instagram on this, but like somehow he's found it. It's actually not that hard to find, but he just messaged me saying that like it just motivates him a shit ton, and like I'm basically the only guy he watches whenever he's just like feeling down about shit. But yeah, whatever you're doing though, you will know yourself, whether whatever biz opportunity you're doing, whether it's copywriting or ecom or whatever, you will know yourself if you're putting in like enough effort. Because like I can tell on the days I don't put in enough effort, you'll just know, like you'll just be lying there in bed thinking like fuck, I know I could have put more time into shit today, and I didn't. And you just have to make sure that every single day you're just putting in all the effort, because you'll make way more progress and you'll actually get to where you want to be if you do. But yeah, that's basically it. Enough of me talking shit. He's just, I don't know, get back to work or whatever he's doing. And yeah, if you have any questions and shit, ask me in Telegram in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.